Welcome back to the JJs Declutter Podcast. I'm Julie.
And I'm Janis. We are your fairy godmothers of freshness, your cute clutter conquerors, and your part-time germ detectives.
We're the voices behind ABC Declutter with JJ Community on Facebook. We're your tag team over at abcdeclutter.com, and we are your punny posters on YouTube at ABC Declutter with JJ, where tidying meets truth, and we don't mope around.
Today we are talking all about cleaning, the glamorous, the grubby, and the get the hazmat suit kind. And if you're thinking that cleaning is just one category, ugh, but nope, there are 5 types of cleaning, and knowing the difference can save you time, sanity, and possibly your social life.
And we're going to sprinkle in some puns, plenty of practical tips, and of course, our signature, the JJ's motivation to scrub your world sparkly. So let's get this show on the road.
Segment 1, the routine rundown. Let's start with routine cleaning, the everyday, keep the wolves at bay stuff. It's like brushing your teeth, boring but necessary. And if you skip it too long, well, things get funky real fast.
These are your basics: dusting, vacuuming, sweeping, mopping, dishes, tidying up, making the bed, cleaning the bathroom, the usual suspects in the CSI crumb scene investigation.
You don't need a hazmat suit for routine cleaning. You just need a system. You know what they say, clean a little each day and you won't have to sell your home to escape the mess. Or go to a hotel.
So here's a golden tip. Use a timer. Set it for 12 minutes a day or do it twice. We call it the Tidy 12 when we're cleaning. Race yourself. Blast some great music. Pretend you're on a cleaning game show and yell, "Time's up," like a maniac.
Bonus points if you vacuum with one hand while threatening dust bunnies with a wooden spoon. Very on brand.
Segment 2, deep clean divas. Let's dig into deep cleaning. This is the spa day of your home. We're talking grout scrubbing, fridge defrosting, oven degreasing, glory.
Yes, this is the stuff you do when your mom's coming over or when your brain starts whispering, "What's growing behind the stove?"
Deep cleaning happens less often, maybe quarterly or with the seasons. Think spring cleaning, but without the daffodils and optimism.
The tasks include cleaning the inside of appliances, shampooing carpets, polishing furnitures, polishing fixtures, washing windows, decluttering and wiping inside cabinets and closets.
Here's a tip. Schedule it like a dentist appointment. You don't love it, but you'll feel amazing after, and it prevents home decay.
Want to make it bearable? Invite a friend, split rooms, or clean together over Zoom or FaceTime, and reward yourself with tacos. Talk about motivation. Gosh.
Sorry, I thought that was from 3, specialized cleaning, the fancy stuff. Onward we go to specialized cleaning, aka the you need what kind of cleaner for what category?
Yes, this includes sanitizing and disinfecting, cleaning blinds, ugh, washing ceilings and walls, laundry services, dry cleaning delicate items.
It's specialized when your cleaner has to come with instructions, gloves, or a chemistry degree.
Or when you're Googling, is it safe to microwave lemon juice and vinegar at the same time?
Specialized cleaning isn't done daily. It's more like the side quest in a video game. But it's necessary for hygiene, especially in flu season or if someone's been sick.
And here's a tip. Keep a specialty stash in a labeled bin. Microfiber cloths, squeegees, eco-friendly sprays, etc. That way when the mood hits, you're ready. And another pro tip is make sure you have an empty bucket for those times when people are a little green. So when you say go to bed, you hand them the bucket so they have something right by their bed. And you could actually line it with a trash bag so that way you don't have to clean up the bucket, but just have something beside their bed in case there is that emergency. Talking from experience, it's hard to get chunks out. Okay, side note. I always wanted to have a garbage disposal in my laundry room sink because of all the times there were chunks from my kids throwing up, and you're trying to get it off and it's going into the sink, and then you've got the stuff at the bottom of your sink that's not going to go down the drain. So I think that in the laundry room you should have a garbage disposal, but that's just me. I don't think my kids knew how to chew. So, Julie, so now I'm going to talk about segment 4, if we can stop laughing. Green cleaning, being kind to Mother Earth and your sniffer. Let's go green, baby. Not money green, though saving money is part of it. We're talking green cleaning. We're
right.
green kids.
Using natural, non-toxic, eco-friendly products to clean your home without hurting the planet. And bonus, there's no eye-burning fumes.
Some favorites include white vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice, hydrogen peroxide, Castile soap, and essential oils.
Fun fact, you can clean an entire bathroom with vinegar and baking soda. And if you toss in lemon juice, it smells like a lemonade stand and a chemistry experiment had a baby.
And you don't need a fancy label. Green cleaning often costs less and keeps you from turning your cleaning routine into a science hazard.
The bonus is especially fabulous. If you have pets or little ones crawling around, this is truly a game changer.
Segment 5, emergency cleaning. Sound the alarm. Last but not least, emergency cleaning, which I guess, jumped the gun on last segment. Also, but this is known as company's coming in 10 minutes and the living room looks like a yard sale exploded.
This is panic cleaning at its finest. You've got to move fast, breathe shallowly, and hide things like you're an over-caffeinated squirrel.
The JJ's emergency plan. Close doors to forbidden zones. Clear the visible surfaces. Those are your tables, your countertops, your floors. Stash clutter into baskets, bins, even a laundry hamper or the oven. Hide it like secrets. Yes, this is creating doom boxes. Didn't organize, only moved. But you're going to put a reminder in your phone now to pull them out and deal with them when your guests leave. You're going to wipe down bathrooms, the guest one, not your chaos closet, and spray something citrusy. If it smells clean, it feels clean. That's just science.
And if you get caught shoving stuff into a closet, just say, I'm in the necessary middle of a declutter challenge. Just own it.
And this is coming from a master stash and dash last minute cleaner. The best way to do this is to set your timer for 12-minute increments. So if you have, say you have an hour, that means you're going to be able to hit 5 different places during that hour. So So you're going to attack the areas that you see first. So you're going to do the kitchen, you're going to do the bathroom. So do the kitchen for 12 minutes and then switch to the bathroom and do the bathroom for 12 minutes. Hopefully you can get the bathroom done so you don't have to go back to the bathroom, but then you can go to the entryway for 12 minutes and then you can take a break for 12 minutes and then go back to the kitchen and keep doing that until you're done.
Right.
So there is a plan when you have to do the stash and dash.
True.
Good. So the golden rule of cleaning is clean from top to bottom because it's it's gravity is real. Dust falls, you don't mop, and then knock dust down from your ceiling fan. I mean, come on, that's a tragedy.
And a sneeze fest. Always start high. Shelves, light fixtures, tops of cabinets, then work your way down to counters, baseboards, and finally the floors.
This method saves you time and prevents double duty because doing things twice, that's not tidy, that's torture.
The 80-20 rule. Efficiency for the win. Okay, lovelies, let's get a little nerdy, shall we? It's time for the Pareto principle. Did I pronounce Pareto principle? There we go. Also known as the 80-20 rule.
So basically, this is 80% of your home's clean look comes from 20% of your effort, which means you don't have to clean everything to make it feel fresh.
You know, I learned this working in a grocery store. If we didn't have time to straighten the entire aisle, just do the first 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet. And that way it always looks, as people are walking, it looks clean. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, focus on your big impact areas. The entryway, as Janis had mentioned, the kitchen counters, the bathroom surfaces, floors in the main rooms, visible clutter. And if you have a hard time figuring out what your visible clutter is, take a picture, turn it to black and white, and you'll see. They'll pop right out at you.
So if you tackle these very visible, high traffic areas that you're going to be having people in the majority of your time, your home will pass the pop-in guest test. It's housekeeping math, but make it magical.
So let's recap our JJ's cleaning code. Number 1, know your cleaning type. Are you just doing routine cleaning today, deep cleaning, specialized cleaning, green cleaning, or emergency cleaning? And honestly, with the green cleaning, you use that with all the other 4 categories. Number 2, you want to clean top to bottom because gravity never takes a holiday. And if it does, we're all done for. So there you go. You don't have to use the 80-20 rule. Don't waste energy on what doesn't matter. Number 4, keep it fun. Dance with your mop, name your vacuum, sing really loud. Number 5, celebrate progress, not perfection. A little clean goes a long way.
And keep in mind, you're not trying to win a white glove inspection. You're trying to make your home feel livable and lovable.
And if today's episode helped scrub your soul or inspired you to dust off that neglected duster, share this podcast. Let me try that again. Share our podcast with your bestie, with your mom, with your neighbors, especially that neighbor that hoards hummus lids.
And join us over at ABC Declutter with JJ Community on Facebook. It's judgment-free, fun-loving, and full of ideas to keep you sane and your home semi-sparkly.
Until next time,
keep it simple,
keep it intentional,
and as always, keep
decluttering. You have to just keep talking, Janis. You have to say, don't pause. Just say keep decluttering altogether.
You're the one who doesn't say anything. And keep hydrating.
All the way to the end of our podcast today.
I'm really thirsty today, so keep hydrating.